My beloved, right now you are on the verge of a dramatic shift. A revelation is waiting here that could open the very doors you've been praying to unlock. Everything you've sought every answer for. You've wished for is weaved within this message. But here's the key: if you miss, even for a moment, you may overlook the one insight that can transform everything. Stay with me till the finish, because what's coming could be the breakthrough you've been yearning for. Trust me, you won't want. If you miss this, your life is about to change in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Imagine if I told you that today marks the beginning of the breakthrough for which you've been passionately praying. You seek the wisdom you've craved for. It's all contained within this message. But here's the reality: if you don't stick with me to the finish, you can miss the key moment that leads to your next chapter. Many blessings. Trust me, you won't want to overlook what I'm about to. Stay by my side, since everything is on the point of transformation. Listen closely, for I talk to you now with words packed with pure love. The love I carry for you it is so vast and complete that it has the capacity to eradicate all fear. You completely realize the immensity of my love. You'll discover that fear no longer has a place within you. I recognize that. You may now sense fear twisting about you like a serpent, threatening to smother your tranquility. But remember, when that anxiety arises, you have a choice. Return to my perfect love. I am patient with you and gentle in my attitude. I meet you just where you are, walking by you through your troubles when you falter or lose your course. Know that my grace is always more. Rather than focusing solely on your flaws, I see opportunities for my grace to shine even greater. You are my redeemed one, set apart and fashioned. Let this fact echo within you, even when doubt tries to distort your intellect. I hear the chaos of the world around you, the noise, the confusion, the infinite distractions can appear overwhelming, drawing your attention away from my speech. But I want you to understand something crucial: my tactics are not. Your ways, my thoughts, are far above human knowledge. Much as the sky, extend much above the earth. So do my plans and intentions beyond what you can currently perceive and gaze at. Your life, and see just what has been lost years that feel like missed opportunities. That past gone, but I am the God of restoration. I can restore time in ways you cannot imagine. Therefore, don't try to figure out how I'll accomplish it. That is my function. I designed you to know me, not solve me like a riddle. I see your fights with uncertainty, how you second-guess yourself at every move. Be at peace. There are seasons in life that allow for diverse experiences and growth. Now you're in a certain season. Embrace it, knowing that I have something spectacular waiting for you right around the corner. Find contentment in this time, but don't lose the spark of sacred dissatisfaction that keeps you yearning for more of what I have for you. When you sense that stirring in your spirit, sense that it's time to shift or change, trust it. I grant you wisdom, but you must believe that it actually stems from me, and have the confidence to take that first step, knowing I'll illuminate the route for the next one. I warn you though, be wary where you invest your reliance in things of this world, people, stuff. Your own powers are unstable ground, shifting beneath your feet when you, instead of expecting it, attach yourself to me. My mercies are unchanging, joy and laughter, which are refreshed with each sunrise, are gifts I wish to bestow onto. Right now, it may feel like I am eliminating things from your life, demolishing what you believed was secure. Please understand that I am not punishing you. Rather, I am healing you and preparing you, creating space for something much greater than what you're holding on to. Is a season of growth and spiritual maturation. I'm preparing you to handle the benefits that await you. I see how you discovered your identity in your work, relationships, and gained knowledge, but these are impermanent supports, not lasting foundations. I'm carefully removing those props so that you can hold securely on me alone. All else is changing, and you are on the bridge of a great revelation, a deeper grasp of who I am and how I act, and what true righteousness looks like in my kingdom when you seek me first. Everything else falls into place. Your finances, your future, your health. Relationships, I genuinely care about all of them. Trust me with every element of your life. I am the Almighty Creator of heaven and earth. What appears impossible to you is effortless. I am brave because of your answered prayer. Your deliverance is closer than. You know that all you have to do is focus your sight toward me and reach out in faith. You are crossing into new territory, a region of abundance and potential. But remember, with blessing comes duty. I begin my task of regeneration within my own household. I am not. In this season of change, I ask for refinement and restoration rather than punishment. To be discriminating, look beyond surface appearances and easy solutions. Peace and kindness are the results of people's deeds and words, and true good for others. Use the insight I've given you to navigate complicated situations. I've invited you to actively engage in the world around you. If you want to be a force for positive change, don't hesitate to take this step forward. Openly doing what you know is right. My church and my assembly of believers should be a guiding light in society, not ruled by earthly powers, but influencing people for good. Never forget how profoundly you are loved. I hold you near, your name indelibly carved in the palm of my hand. Nothing and no one can rip you away from me, but my love are you is permanent and full. As you move on from this moment, carry these words with you. I am the source of all wisdom. When you face decisions that perplex you, turn to me. I will direct you down paths of righteousness, not for my benefit, but for yours. My instruction is a lamp to your feet. Illuminate the path forward one stride at a time at moments of weakness. Remember that my strength is made great in you where you falter. When doubt creeps in, be firm and let my strength to flow through you, accomplishing what you cannot achieve alone. When you doubt your worth, remember that I created you with purpose and intention in every fiber of your being. Connects with my creative touch. You are valuable beyond measure, not because of what you do, but just because you are mine amid seasons of abundance. Recognize each good gift as evidence of my kindness, and apply what I've given you with to benefit others, becoming a channel of my love to the world around you. When you find yourself in the valley, sorrow, know that I grieve with you. I am near to the brokenhearted. Grief to me without hesitation. I can handle your honest feelings and questions. Your anguish allows me to gather the shattered parts of your heart and begin the gentle job of restoration as you engage with others. See them through my eyes. You encounter someone I love sincerely, someone for whom I sacrifice life. Treat them with the dignity and respect that my creation deserves. Your compassion may be the only glimpse of my love they experience. Today, when you feel lost or forgotten, remember that I am the Good Shepherd. Leaves the 99 to search out the one. I follow you tirelessly, not to condemn, but to bring you home. My love for you is personal, passionate, and never-ending. Moments of joy, let your celebration to be uncontrolled. Your delight brings me delight. I am not a remote stoic deity, but a father who rejoices over you. Singing, let your laughter rise as a pleasant sacrifice of praise when the weight of your history threatens to weigh you down. Recall it in me. You are a new creation. The old has passed away. The new has come. Walk in the freedom of forgiveness, leaving aside the shackles of shame as you progress in knowledge. Be humble. True wisdom begins with reverence. For me, let your learning bring you closer to my heart rather than inflating you with ego. There is always more to discover about my character and my ways when you feel compelled to conform to the conventions of this world. Remain steadfast. Your identity as my child is set aside and called to a higher purpose. Don't compromise your ideals for momentary acceptance. I offer you belonging that transcends any earthly group and times. I'm working behind the scenes in ways that will foster patience. Cannot yet comprehend confidence in my perfect timing. The fruit of the Spirit grows, sweetest when allowed to develop fully on the vine. As you serve others, with a generous spirit, give freely, just as you freely received your deeds of. When you worship in my name and for my glory, each act of compassion, no matter how small, reverberates throughout eternity. Come with genuineness. I want your honest devotion, not empty rituals. I have your full heart, your joys, sorrows, hopes, and worries. Delight in every real show of affection from my children as you journey through life. Remember that I am both your destination and partner along the trip. Keep your eyes locked on me, the author and perfecter of your faith. With each stride you move closer to the extent of what I have prepared for you. Beloved, you are more adored than you can grasp, more secure than you can believe, and more significant than you have ever imagined rest in. Allow these truths to anchor your spirit when the storms of life rage around you. I am with you till the end of the age, my beloved child, and I reach out to you with words of comfort and guidance. My love for you is unbounded. I wish for you to return to me. The path of repentance is open to anybody who seeks it, and forgiveness awaits those who desire it. Take heart because your victory is. I do not want you to be troubled. Blessings will flow freely to you and your loved ones. A sensible person identifies bad while avoiding unneeded. Conflicts you've coped with your own challenges now steer away from those that desire simply to cause sorrow. Focus on. Help your loved ones with their problems and increase your prosperity by setting aside time to commune with me and meditate on my teachings. Do not waste energy on unimportant matters. The challenges I allow in your life are much smaller than what you can overcome. Indeed, you have the strength to handle and surmount them. Hold fast to my promises during these trying times, knowing that I cherish you and have dominion over everything. With this faith, you have already triumphed when you rise each morning and face the day with confidence and proceed with your ideas. Nothing can block your progress. We'll achieve your destination, and the way there is paved with every honest prayer you say at the beginning of each day. Confidence and trust in me enough to give yourself entirely without reservations or doubts, even when reactions appear. Put aside your doubts and immerse yourself in my teachings. In moments of trouble, I will illumine the route before you, support your weary arms, and give you rest while strengthening your faith. My promises will nourish and fulfill you like the finest honey and the most nutritious wheat sustenance awaits you. Stay connected with me and reply when I call. You in the early hours seeking to communicate, do not keep me out. Let your morns be filled with our communion rather of worldly distractions. Be strong and steadfast in your devotion. Releases everything that drags on you. And when daylight enters your room, kneel before me and present your prayers off. Them as sacrifices. And when you falter, call upon me. From this moment forward, divine benefits will pour towards you. Arrows of hatred directed against you will miss their mark because you dwell with me and I within you. Together, we will always prevail. I beseech you to never forget my teachings, and I will never desert you. Remember, my beloved child, that you are blessed, and my blessings will light upon you. For a brief moment, I ask this of you, now and forevermore. Your eyes and listen. Feel my hand on your head delivering grace, and be free from. Allow the rivers flowing from my throne to purify you. taking away all fear. Be at ease, despite those who oppose you. I control your fate in my hands. This is not the end. Remember my therapeutic words, which replenish your body and calm your spirit. This is only the beginning of your change. My spirit stands guard over your situation, warding off any danger that people who oppose you perceive. The spiritual energy that protects you with this grace, you are prepared to weather the storms of this earth today. I have revived your purpose and vision from this point forward. Depression and despair will no longer hold control over you, but fear will not cloud your judgment, especially in the face of hard conditions. Words of wisdom to fight your battles, assuring that loss will never again sway you. Know that I am with you. Wherever you go, I'll accompany you, and live wherever you establish your people shall be my people, and your salvation shall come from me. I will be by your side throughout your travels. Remember that anytime you feel lost or bewildered, I am here. Go forth in peace, and may I grant you the requests of your heart. Find grace in my eyes, and let your countenance no longer be melancholy. Heart, for I support you in all circumstances. Everything will be well here. Pledge to use the gifts I have given upon you, your particular talents for good, and show kindness to those surrounding you. Express gratitude to those who have helped you along your way climb. I journey with you, caring for you every step of the way. Wherever your road leads I will follow. Rest well tonight, knowing that you are loved. You will touch the hearts of many, and I bless you with the fulfillment of your requests. Let sorrow be gone from. Remember in your heart that your accomplishment is not completely your own. Many people, even those who have opened doors for you, connected you with people I've put in your path, and even protected you from hazards, robbers, and ailments that you were not aware you had traveled this far. Through my direction, but through me, others continue to deliver blessings. If you want your gifts, talents, and things to flourish, exhibit them. Kindness to all those who offer these blessings, even those you may not know. Opportunities to help others without expectation of reward or recognition, and receive with appreciation, be a channel for. My love, move forward and bless those folks in your thoughts. Can you imagine how I will benefit you in return? Every act of gratitude will cause your gifts and talents to increase enormously. I will open the floodgates of heaven and shower you with blessings if you will learn to value the ideas and abilities of others, to travel the earth with polite and gracious appreciation for what others have that can assist your family and community. You will find emotional and financial freedom. The obstacles of death that have limited you will crumble. I will make all of your received talents fruitful and grant you new ones. Guide you. I will open the floodgates of heaven and shower you with blessings if you can learn to value the ideas and abilities of others, to travel the earth with polite and gracious appreciation for what others have that can assist your family and community. You will find emotional and financial freedom. The obstacles of death that have limited you will crumble. I will make all of your received talents fruitful and grant you new ones. Guide your hand toward a favorable fate, and I shall become your wisdom. People will seek your guidance, and you will know that I am the source of all abundance. These are the tools I offer to assist you overcome your opponents and tribulations. My word is your sword. Faith and prayer are your shield, and a grateful heart is your light. What you hear is your guidance, and the insights you receive are your victory. When darkness threatens, you will find a melody of sweetness in the night. Storms and showers may come, but joy will be your continuous friend. The eye of the whirlwind will bow before you as you pass through the darkness. When you walk in righteousness, you may witness decay, and everything that opposes you will be scattered. Destruction around you, but keep your gaze fixed ahead. I will be present. I will eliminate ideas of shortage and protect you from damage during your struggles. Drown out the voices of doubt. I shall be your advocate and strength. Kindle inside you the power of hope to develop, learn, and achieve those pursuits that most deepen our link. Who love me and stay true to my ways are like trees planted by streams of water, giving fruit in due season. Leaves that do not wither are the ancient and eternal way in times of trouble. Rejects the voices who talk of loss and forecast doom. I give you. You have the power and fortitude to prevail even in the face of social upheaval. Remain steadfast. Your countenance shines with glory today, and your banner of victory flies high, and your foes are permanently humbled. You will experience serenity and rest so that when armies march to war and rage rises inside you in clouds, fear gathers and flashes of concern hit. Remember that all of this is transient, and divine serenity will wash over. When the storms of life roar and the world's fury drives you to the edge of surrender, remember me when uncertainty showers and you feel lost. Remember that I am your guiding light, the spark that illuminates your path through this. My love for you is so strong that I would give my life for you. I care about what you see, hear, and feel with your heart. I am your light, your reflection, and I share your anguish. Safe harbor, trust in me, my lovely child, and embrace the life I provide you. Strive and fight to deal with uncertainty and misfortune while knowing you were sincerely loved and accepted this day. I embrace you, and I will treasure you forever. This day, I take you into my arms and guard you from any and all damage attempts. Once more, my darling, make another effort, breathe deeply, and accept the courage. Offer you know that you are truly adored, beloved child. Open your heart. Allow me to love you without limits and freely accept the gifts I offer for all eternity. Could you spare a moment? This morning, wherever you find yourself, whether alone in your room or moving through your day, open the door. Heart to me, release your anguish, grief, or loneliness and share it with me. Plans for the day you might hesitate to divulge the full scope of your efforts to me. Rest certain I'm aware of this. I am reaching into your spirit and infusing your heart with newfound life and calm as I set aside time for our connection. I recognize the severity of your hardships and give my unconditional love to you. Sometimes the cacophony in your head is hollow, leading to moments of doubt and fear that you may crave for. I understand what it means to embrace or listen here without judgment or censure. That is why I share these thoughts with you, but relying exclusively on them. Close to you for support can occasionally lead to disappointment. They, too, have their own pain and hardships to confront. Lay your faith in me and trust in my endless affection for you and cling to my strong heart. I will never turn away from you or ignore your appeal for attention. I wish for you to be wrapped in kindness and affection. In your darkest moments, approach me with the innocence of a kid, and I will welcome you with open arms. Arms come to me every day and converse with me in the evening, sharing the occurrences. Spend your day with me. Even if you are troubled and have endured challenges, I will provide you peace. Tomorrow, and I will speak with you again when I express my love for you. Tell me how safe and delighted you feel, and comprehend how valuable you are too. No force in the cosmos can hurt you. You are mine, and I have kept you secure. Hear your every thought and rejoice in your knowledge of your significance to me. When you hear my kind words, know that I want you to constantly remember that you cannot be separated from me. There may be times when you reach out to me and obtain no fast reaction, but please do not let this doubt in your heart, since feelings can occasionally mislead you. But my commitment to you is steadfast and eternal, and no one can ever tear. Go away from me. Even if you find yourself confronting a myriad of opponents, you will always be secure. Because my love for you is unbreakable, know that I will back you unconditionally in the most difficult moments of your life when darkness surrounds you and there seem to be no way forward. Watch as I separate the rivers before you. Do not accept the unpleasant remarks of others, along with their deceptions and wicked aim to wear you down. I am your lamp, illuminating my light, radiance through you so that you can also shine brightly. My flame burns only to purify you entirely so that no deception or negativity remains in your heart when I am finished. Look at your hands. They are the instruments through which you carry out my work. Through you, I shall perform wonders whenever you stare into. Mirror, it is not just your reflection you see, but me looking back at you, seeking for you for the kid within. You who need me have faith in me, trust in my word, and look ahead. I bless you right now, and may serenity and joy pervade your soul. Rest assured that you are always protected by my vigilant attention, and if sorrow has overshadowed you, consider today to be a threshold for leaving your pain behind. Lay your head on me and feel my maternal care pour through you. Be at peace, my darling. The gloomy clouds will dissipate. If you're hurting, do not, instead of weeping, find rest and regeneration in your tranquil slumber. Let songs fill your heart with praise and immerse yourself in the rivers of my affection. Your troubles will end, and your life will be full of strength, joy, and blessings beyond the ordinary. I have called and anointed you to keep your home filled with love and grace. There will times of grief and tough moments in the days ahead, but remember that I am with you, wrapping you in my love. Do not be scared, for I am by your side. I will guide you onward. I am the light and the source of life. Do not fear, because I am with you and will remain with you till the end of time. I will stand with you in your battles and rigorous efforts, ready to save you from all threats and deliver. I have spoken these words, and I have received you with gladness and eternal glory into my embrace. Will satisfy them. I say to you, be of good cheer. Do not worry, and do not rely solely on your own understanding, but trust in me who fashioned you from the beginning. I will give you peace and sleep peacefully, my child. May peace always be with you. I am your salvation, and you are mine forever. Always remember that you are treasured, protected, and eternally in my presence. Grow dark, fall into my embrace, and express yourself when the world appears to be aflame. Your thanks to me, these words are heavenly responses capable of raising you above your troubles. It is reasonable to react to circumstances in usual ways. Yet if you begin to grumble without reason, you sow seeds in a field of weeds. Thoughts like this might lead to a plethora of complaints stacking up, dragging you deeper down. Down you go, the faster your drop. Yet there is another route, and it is within your ability to halt your fall. Call me for aid. Let me into your life and express your trust in me. Regardless of your feelings, express thanks for everything, even if you don't feel thankful. Absurd, gradually you will rise and claim what you have lost when you return. Choose humility, embrace my divine teachings, and place your trust me with a grateful heart, and I shall be your peace. I am the God of I am the Lord of all things, visible and invisible. Greater than all of this, I reside within you. Draw near to me, and I will draw near. My essence is vaster than yours, but I want to dwell entirely within you. Always know, lovely child, that you are cherished beyond measure, safeguarded by my unfailing love, and eternally in mine. When the darkness threatens to consume you, seek safety in me. As the world around you appears to disintegrate, give thanks for the blessings you still have. These words I share with you, not simply cliches, but divine truths capable of rising you above your. There is always hope and a path back to joy and tranquility in the midst of hardships. Begins by reaching out to me, calling on me, inviting me into the deepest recesses of your heart, and affirm your trust in me. Even when your emotions say otherwise, find reasons to be grateful. Even in the midst of your troubles, express gratitude for even the slightest blessings. Feels ridiculous or impossible, this practice of appreciation, as tough it may appear at first, will gradually bring you up and restore everything you thought you had lost as you rediscover your true self. With humility as your constant companion, return to my lessons with fresh determination and place your unwavering faith in me and developing a heart brimming with gratitude in this. In the depths of your humble appreciation, you will discover the serenity that exceeds all understanding, my darling, of your existence. There exists an immeasurable kindness, my spirit abiding within you. Despite your finiteness, I revel in the strength and beauty of my presence in your heart. Remember, my child, that despite infinite nature, I am eternally present, waiting at the border of your consciousness. All you need to do is call upon me when life's route appears smooth. You could be inclined to journey alone, forgetting to seek my friendship. Yet it is in these moments of supposed self-sufficiency that you are most vulnerable to tripping. Let my spirit guide you step by step through the easy and tough terrain of your live. Never forget the blissful power that resides within you, unrelated to your external circumstances. Many who appear to have everything others seek find themselves in the depths of anguish. Some who climb to great heights frequently learn air is nothing substantial to assist them at the pinnacle. True joy springs from a near relationship with me, and you can experience it whether you live in a castle or a small dwelling. Do not categorize day as hopeless merely since it poses problems in keeping your connection with me, and allow the challenges to pass through various concerns. 6 For your attention disguised as pressing matters. In actuality, most are insignificant for those that do deserve attention. We'll walk by you while you address them and put our friendship over the continuous effort of finding and solving worldly challenges. You'll be able to confront even the darkest days with a serene spirit. Consider the seed that falls into the earth. Buried for a while, it may appear tiny, almost useless, but it soars beautifully, striving for the heights. So it is with you, my kid, in moments when you feel small and powerless. Trust that you will grow strong in my hands. Each challenge you experience is an opportunity for progress, a chance to genuinely blossom. My instruction will brighten your way and provide light for your steps. If you remain attentive to my direction, you will go through life with power, constancy, joy, and blessing. Blessings will come your way not because life is without imperfections, but because my love for you is perfect and unchanging. Trust in me and show your thanks, and my spirit will guide you to the realms beyond your wildest dreams. Even when events unfold contrary to your plans, in which adversity pierces your heart, hatred looms ominously, and when treachery and disappointment threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am watching over you. You do not need to seek any other source of comfort or protection. Declare your faith publicly and let the entire creation hear the dignified trust and steadfast dedication of your spirit to me. Your faith is no longer at the mercy of. You are free of any transient emotions or temperamental changes, shackles of emotional enslavement. Your hope is secure and rooted in something far larger than transitory feelings. Yet you may not notice my presence. Several angels surround you, continuing the battle on your behalf until you are completely released from your infirmities and all that troubles you. Anguish has been determined, and it will be achieved. I have ordained it, and I will see it through to completion. I feel your pain even when words fail you, and you may not sense my nearness in this moment. Remember that I am here, and my love for you is limitless. My love for you is all-encompassing, as is my mercy, and I will accompany you through your darkest nights and meet your spirit each dawn every day. I will sit with you offering consolation in our common presence when misfortune swirls about you like a fierce storm. Bring your concerns to me, then proudly proclaim your faith. Voice echo into the sky, announcing your trust in me. Though your emotions may waver, your faith solid ain't a wreck in my promise of redemption. You can count on my word. Is my sincere vow to you may be a source of delight for your heart and soul. Even when you can't feel my presence, let the thought of it uplift you. My love keeps me connected to you, shielding your spirit and soul. I am your eternal night, and your daybreak of hope is your sunlight. Lon Hess, turn to me for comfort and solace in times of doubt. Presence, and allow my love to fill you anew when troubles besiege you. Your impenetrable fortress as you navigate life's challenges and hardships. Let my constant presence keep you in a state of lasting calm and tremendous joy. Accept my word with full trust, because it is the unshakable foundation of your faith in every dark time, in every tragedy. My hand reaches to lift you from sorrow, for my love is the root of, anchors you in unbreakable serenity, and my words are your constant support. Allow me to hold you firmly in the core of blossoming wholeness, allowing my love to transform your life and guide you to haven of permanent delight and ultimate tranquility, because my promises are eternal and my love knows no borders, and I watch you in your earthly existence yearning for love. Something can only be experienced with me. This trip is not just about seeking my love, but learning to receive it as a flower turns its face toward the sun. Bask in its warmth. You must turn to me for your life to blossom in my sacred love. Faith is the cornerstone of this. Try to believe with all your heart that my love for you is infinite and eternal. Nothing less will suffice. Ebb and flow of life. Remember that I am the steady tide, always present, moving when the world appears to shatter around you. I am the bedrock beneath your. When joy overflows, I am the wellspring from which it comes, my child. Your life is a wonderful journey full of twists and turns, mountains and valleys. Each step, each moment is an opportunity to draw closer to me and your achievements. Allow me to celebrate with you in. Let me comfort you in your bewilderment and lead you through your shortcomings. I see the worries you hide, the dreams you foster, and the love you desire to give. Nothing about you is concealed from my sight, and my love for you remains. As you traverse the complexity of your earthly existence, remember that I am crafting something beautiful from the threads of your life, including the dark strands of pain. Disappointment and loss have their place in the GR, and design trust in. My child, even if you can't see the whole picture, you are on a process of being. Each day you get closer to the person I made you to be. Embrace the process of transition. Do not be afraid of change, for I am with you. As we wrap out today's sermon, I'd like you to pause and sense God's presence moving in your life right now. But don't stop there. There's so much more that He wishes to show you, that the adventure isn't over. Thank you for spending this time with me, opening your heart to these words. If this message sparks something within you, realize that this is just the beginning. There is so much more knowledge, encouragement, and revelation waiting for you in each of our next messages. Building on the last, it brings you closer to understanding the purpose and blessings designed for your life. So don't just stop here. Make sure you are subscribed, turn on notifications, and let's continue walking this trip together. Every communication, every moment is a step toward the transformation you've been looking for. I can't wait to meet you in the next video. There's something special waiting for you. See you soon, Amin.